Welcome to Always Analog, where we celebrate the beauty of analog technology in the digital world. Today, a pencil review. I just recently picked these up at my local Menard's home improvement store, of all places. But Menard's is an interesting store because they have all the home improvement stuff and the tools and the lumber yard and the yard gardening stuff. But then they also have these little departments. They actually have a lot of groceries there and food, and furniture, and stuff for pets, and cleaning supplies, and they had a little office supply / back to school section there. So I saw these, and I have not seen these for a couple of years out in the market. And I don't know if these are surplus or if these are a new run of pencils that Menard's picked up, but they were $2.49 for a dozen of these pencils. Now, I think I have reviewed these before because when I bought them a couple years ago at least, they were natural. They were just a natural wood pencil, and I think I got them at Kroger at the time. And so I reviewed them, and as I recall, I liked those pencils. And so here they are, and these were the only style that they had at Menard's were matte black. And so I picked some up for $2.49 for a dozen. And here is the package. They come in this cardboard package here, made in the USA, America's Finest, number 2 HB Premium 12 sharpened pencils. Okay? On the back side, we have these matte black number 2 pencils are proudly made in the USA and feature premium, responsibly sourced wood. Now, they don't say cedar, so I don't know. High quality number 2 graphite cores. No smear, latex-free erasers. Please visit us at writtenwordpencils.com. And it looks like there's a company, It's Academic, Northbrook, Illinois. These have the PMA, Pencil Makers Association seal, and they have the made from responsibly sourced materials, non-rainforest wood. Okay, so there it is. Now, I have thought for a long time, when these first kind of came on the scene, that these are made in the USA, and I thought they were made in Tennessee, and I thought that they might be made by Moon Products. There's no way I know that for certain. Now, let me focus in here. It's really hard because they're already sharpened to tell about centering, and whether or not the cores are centered. They look fairly centered, but sometimes you get that kind of that optical with a pre-sharpened pencil, even if they're not. Now let's take one out and take a closer look. So, first thing to note, they are round. These are perfectly round pencils. America's Finest pencil, Prestige black. Okay, not just any black, Prestige black. HB number 2, they have a black ferrule, kind of blends right into the barrel there. The ferrule appears to be crimped, and the eraser appears to be crimped. The eraser is gray, and the ferrule's got those white stripes going around the indentations there. Kind of a nice looking ferrule. And again, here is our pre-sharpened. Sure doesn't look or smell like cedar to me, so I'm not quite sure what wood they're using here. But anyways, let me get a piece of paper and we'll write on the up this a little bit. Okay, I'm going to start with the factory point that's on the pencil. I have not sharpened it. You know, the package says matte black, but the pencil says prestige black. I wonder why they don't match. Okay, I'm going to sharpen this now. You can see I'm getting a little dull here. So, okay. So, first impressions. Comfortable to hold as round pencils tend to be, in my opinion. A very nice traditional number 2 tone and feel. They have a little bit of scratch. You could probably hear them as I was writing. But they are fairly smooth. They are more smoothly than scratchy, that's for sure. They the pre-sharpen is okay. It's not a big enough point, but it'll get you started, but not for too long. And the wood is not cedar, but it has a very nice splinter-free, hangnail-free kind of finish to it. So let's find out a little bit more about these. Okay. Slight smudge, but not that bad. Okay, the package says this is a no smear latex-free eraser. So let's just see what we got going on here with regards to that. Well, all right, it didn't smear. It didn't erase completely either, for that matter. But let's try it up against our friend from Pentel. Good. Pink carnation. Good. No. An art gum. Pretty good. Mars. Good. Magic rub. Yep. Well, Mr. Pen. Okay. So here's all other erasers and the attached eraser. So it's a very erasable core, for sure. Notwithstanding the attached eraser. So we'll give it a B+. If you have a good block eraser, I think you'll find that this core erases easily and without much fuss. Okay. Well, America's finest pencil is a pretty big claim. I say that about the Ticonderoga, too, that claims to be the world's best pencil. Big claim. It's a good pencil. Let's just say it is a good American pencil. One that does its job well, one that is a pleasure to use. Is it the finest pencil made in America? Oh, I really can't say that, but it is a good pencil, and it is a good value at $2.50 for a dozen. Certainly, we're talking about 21 cents or so per pencil. So I think it does nicely. So I'm glad I found these. I did not go into Menard's looking for pencils, but it's one of those stores where you come out with the one thing you went in for and 37 other things that you didn't even know you needed, including pencils sometimes. So thanks for being a part of this review, and if you like what I do, please share, like, and subscribe. You take care, be well, and I'll see you again real soon here on Always Analog.